I want you to know how powerful and how special and how intuitive you are. I know that traumas and triggers and society can put filters on who we truly are. But I want you to know that you can break free from them, that you can break through, that you can hold that version of you that had to create that safety net and allow them to shine through so that you can be in alignment with your truest self. How that looks in a session or how that looks going internally is you follow the communication that your body is trying to tell you, through physical ailments in different parts of your body. Each different part of your body is kind of has its own little communication. So if you're have thyroid issues, that's usually about keeping yourself small. I mean, the thyroid's right here, so it's all about shrinking that throat chakra. So you're keeping your voice hidden so that or muted, or not really speaking the full truth. So you're giving yourself permission to shrink so that you fit into wherever it is that you are. That's one way. Another way, it could be like I don't know. What else do you want me to say? Anyways, each part of the body represents a different aspect of what it's trying to tell you. The body is an amazing communicator. It's just we don't always listen when things are whispers because we are going too fast, or we don't really know the language, so we don't know how to speak it, or we don't slow down enough to actually listen to what our body's trying to tell us. So that's where we have to do that inner work. So for example, like I said before, if you're muting your voice and you have thyroid issues, or you always have like headaches or sinus issues, that's because the whole energy can't flow through your body. Could be, not definitely, but it could be. My personal belief is that everything happens in the 3D or the energetic world and manifests into the 3D world if we don't know how to listen to it. So that is why I am so passionate about helping people go through their shadows, their triggers, their wounds that are showing up in their physical body and repeated patterns in their lives. So some other triggers that could happen or in your life is you always feel like a victim, or you always feel like you're at fault, or you are a people pleaser and you always try to keep the peace within the home or the workspace, or you just, like for me, I like to just put other people first. and I'm learning that it is okay to not do that, that it's okay to take back my energy, to let it not drain me anymore, to help in a different way. Versus taking stuff on for them, I will help guide them, or I will just pull my energy away completely and let them figure it out on their own. That one's been kind of a tricky one for me, but I feel like people with poor boundaries do that, and I am one of those that used to have really poor boundaries, but I'm working on them, as I'm always trying to heal myself. And I feel like the collective that I am here to help also have difficulty with setting those good, firm, healthy boundaries, because we learned at a young age that being our authentic self, or being our more tapped into our intuition and speaking the truth that comes through with that, it's scary or uncomfortable for the people around us. So they make us feel uncomfortable or unwanted. And maybe they don't say it, but again, we're very tapped in, so we feel it. And it's hard when someone says one thing and they are feeling another. It's hard for us to trust what we are feeling versus what we are hearing, because we are here in the 3D versus, bringing more of that awareness to the energetic world. But it's all around us. It's everywhere, and we can't get away from it. We just need to learn how to listen to it and open up our feelers versus our ears, and learn how to understand it, bring it in, to internalize it, to integrate it in. So yeah, at that young age, like I was telling you about, it was more safe for us to be outside of our body versus to live with our soul inside of our body, because it didn't feel safe. But I'm here to help you feel safe, connected to your soul again, to your heart and your mind, all three of them in sync with each other, so that you can listen to the words that are unsaid, to the feelings when you walk into a room and you're like, ooh, I don't belong here, so I'm gonna walk out, and I'm okay with walking out. And that goes for anything in your life, that it's not okay with me, and I'm okay to move on or move through it, or just do me over here while whatever's over here that I want is catching up, whatever the energy is for you. So yeah, that was kind of a lot, a wider spread, but I think the ultimate message here is that I want you to feel safe, to being fully connected to your authentic self, to your true self, while you have love and compassion for those wounds, so that they don't keep showing up in your life. Because you deserve all of the happiness and all of the joy that comes with being connected to that intuition, to that ultimate love. So if you need help with that, I'm here for you. Or I'm just sending you love and strength and courage to dive in. All right, take care. I love you. Till next time.